And on to some news from Germany now, where coalition talks are currently underway to form the next government. On the negotiation table are the two major parties with some pretty contrasting outlooks, and the climate change happens to be critical in terms of agenda. The Germany's climate activists are worried about the upcoming government's outlook as the conservative CDU and the leftist SPD discuss provisions of a joint climate policy. The Christian Democrats, headed by Friedrich Merz, has repeatedly blamed sustainability and green goals as a key factor that has contributed to the country's economic crisis. After winning the election last month, the CDU said that it remains committed to Germany's 2045 target of being climate neutral. However, the party has clarified that achieving the goals require a quote-unquote pragmatic approach that supports the economy, the industry and public acceptance. So as negotiations continue between the CDU and the SPD, fossil fuels are likely to emerge as the biggest point of contention between the two parties. The Merz's CDU seeks a series of policy changes, and these include abolishing a future ban on the sale of new petrol and diesel cars, ending with restrictions on the use of cars, and also reversing a law that reintroduces diesel subsidies in agriculture. Now, Olaf Scholz's SPD will look to defend its green pledges that were made during its tenure and also the recent elections. The party aims to increase investments in green infrastructure and renewables, and that will be tabled during the ongoing talks. But the challenge does not end here. Should the potential coalition partners reach an agreement on climate policy, other stakeholders in the parliament, especially the Green Party in opposition, looks to exercise certain influence. The Greens have threatened that their support for the recently announced financial package to boost defense will be conditional to some climate investment commitments within the proposed plan. Now, earlier in the week, Friedrich Merz had announced that the party will be submitting a motion in the parliament next week to make the required amendments to the budget that allow Germany to bolster military capabilities. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.